Ron, hurry! It's starting.
Is
Ron,
it starting?
Wait, Ron, no, get in. Ron, get in here. It's we're live.
Ron, we're live.
Ron, get it. No, Ron,
live?
get it. Yeah,
What?
get in.
Oh my God, we're live. Live life while you
Live live. I think.
What do you do?
Oh,
What?
Huh?
I don't know.
that made me so happy right now.
Oh,
Okay.
Brad Capello is watching. That's
Oh,
cool.
great.
Hey, I'm watching, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Way to go, Brad.
This
All
is
right.
already terrible.
Yeah. Oh no, they're all terrible.
It's gonna get worse.
So, I guess this is our first, well, not our first live video, but our first update. We'll see how this goes. We might do like a weekly update thing where we hop on here once a week and let you guys know kind of the state of affairs.
How much work we're not getting done.
We
No,
get lots of
no.
work done. What do you think?
Tons.
So, if you guys don't know us, this is Ron. He does most of our Facebook stuff, most of our social media, marketing, that sort of thing. He's also our instructor.
I'm a meme dealer first and foremost.
That's right. Meme veteran.
Didn't you
meme
just
war
go to
survivor.
jail?
He did.
I did
He just
go to
got out of
jail.
Facebook jail. Right over here on my left is Mr. Brad.
Hi, Mom.
That's right. Brad is our Cerakoder. He also helps out with Kydex and is sort of our getter-doner. So whatever comes up around the shop that needs to get done, Brad's our guy. He takes care of it. He's not afraid to jump in there and reframe a wall or build some shelves or
Like
whatever
20
we need.
I was just doing that like 20 minutes ago.
Right, that's why I used it as an example.
Yeah.
I'm Nick. I do the gunsmithing. I do a lot of the Kydex. I guess we all help out with customer service to an extent when we have to, when the lovely Ro and Cecilia are not here. But we are, I suppose, the main three now.
We are the three amigos.
That's right. Joe still owns the place. He's still around once in a while, but for the most part, it's the three of us. So we can make it if we try, Brad. So we figured we'd sit down. This is Ron's idea. Figured we'd sit down, do a quick video since it is Saturday night. We just closed. First things first, we've got a civilian medical class coming up on the 29th of
Sunday.
January?
No,
June.
February.
Of February.
Yeah.
It's the
June.
20.
No.
It's June.
It's this month. Oh my
June
gosh.
already. Oh, okay. So July 29th.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a day before my birthday. That should be easy to remember.
Ooh. You shouldn't have told us that. So,
Oh, you're not getting anything for your birthday.
July 29th. That is a Sunday. That is a wonderful class. It's a class I have personally taken. We're bringing in an outside instructor for that. Ron, have you taken that one?
I've taken that one.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Fantastic class. That's with the wonderful Sean Herron. Some of you may know Sean Herron. He's done some instructing for some other folks. He's done his civilian medical class for a couple of years now. Absolutely fantastic. He's also the host of We Like Shooting, the owner of the Firearms Radio Network.
Yeah.
He
likes
also
firearms.
does This Week in Guns, Gun Funny. Interesting guy, very intelligent, very knowledgeable guy. And we're super excited to have him coming in here to teach a class for us. He's fantastic. You had a promo code for that, right?
Yeah, you know what? So there's, 15, 14 of you guys watching right now. And so specifically on this Facebook Live, we're going to give a discount code. The class isn't inexpensive, right? There's a lot of materials that go into it. Like, for example, you'll be practicing with combat application tourniquets or CAT tourniquets, okay? So it's a big deal.
Is it like a cougar tourniquet?
Well, and those tourniquets are like
Well,
$50+ a piece.
The Cougar tourniquets are like the older ones.
The hotter ones, though.
Yeah, they're still hot. They're
Okay.
just older.
All right.
Yeah. So the promo code CAT, pretty easy to remember.
Charlie Alpha Tango.
That's right.
For our military friends.
And how much will that give them?
10%.
10%.
Now-
10%. Now, how much is that class?
See, that's the deal. So 10% doesn't sound like a lot, but the class costs $200.
Damn, that's $20.
20 freaking bucks in your pocket.
That's a nice lunch. A
because
decent
you,
lunch.
14 and a half people are watching us right now. Oh,
If we build it, they will come.
Is Cecilia the half?
Yeah,
Okay.
The midget hat.
yeah, she counts as half because
She's vertically challenged. She's not, a little person. But, yeah.
So next week I will be out of town, so it's going to be Brad here by himself full time. Other people will be swinging in to help him out. But if stuff takes a little longer to get done, please be patient. Gunsmithing stuff will take a little pause. A lot of the Kydex stuff will probably slow down a little bit just because Brad is here by himself. Like I said, we've tried to get as much done as possible before I leave, but I will be gone for a week.
Well, it's tough, and I'm not here full time either. In fact, I'll be gone Monday through Thursday night.
It's
So
okay. I got it. I got the 4th.
it's a big deal, man.
We're confident in you.
Okay, the place is probably going to burn down, but
Ish. Yeah.
you know.
No promises.
Yeah. What else, Brad? You've been working on some stuff yourself, right?
Yeah, just a little bit on the Instagram stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know very little about Instagram. I get on Instagram and post pictures once a month or so.
I know probably about the same, but I do try to post a picture at least once a day.
So
Just to try to give you guys something to look at and
right on.
get some positive feedback, stuff like that.
And to show off some of those bomb ass Cerakote jobs you've been doing, right?
I suppose.
I mean, there was one that just went out about 20 minutes ago. Absolutely beautiful Glock 43 with a distressed blue thin blue line paint job on it. Fantastic.
Amazing.
Yeah, Brad did a great job on it. You can see stuff like that at that Instagram page where Brad pretty constantly posts stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. Like if I get bored, I post something. If I get something done, I post it.
Brian, why don't you just come over
Yeah,
here?
why
Yeah,
don't you just
Brian,
come
come
in
on,
here?
come on. So,
Yeah.
so Brian is our lovely friend.
Yeah.
He is just so handsome, and
Yeah.
and he has black scary things on him.
Whoa, that's racist.
What?
Oh, the guns. Okay. I was like, damn,
But
Ron.
he had to go for black, not olive drab. Notice.
Right.
Yeah, Brian is absolutely a wonderful human being.
Just a stud. Do you have a tourniquet right here?
No, it's,
That's terrible. We need to get you
I
some
have a
cat.
tourniquet right here.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
There we
is
go.
Is it cat or is it soft tea? What you got?
A rat.
The rat. Yeah. Okay. The rats. Yeah. All right.
There
Okay.
you go, Ron. Inspect
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's
man.
that cat.
It's got a bungee cord
Hold
on it.
up,
Oh,
yeah.
it is a cat.
You got an NPA?
That's
there,
like
too?
level 3
Yeah.
retention
My
right there.
goodness.
I know.
Is it the 750 French?
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh.
I'm ready for whatever, Ron.
Praise God. Hey, that's the sort of stuff that you can learn how to use.
That's right.
At the Civilian Medic 1 class.
You will, in that class, you do get to play with the MPAs. It's
Weird.
fun for everyone who's not getting the MPA. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, are you watching those comments, Ron?
I
Looks like
am.
we're getting a few.
I am, and there's like literally dozens.
Dozens.
Anything we need to respond to?
So Peggy.
Cecilia.
Oh yeah, we love Cecilia.
Oh, Miss Peggy.
Peggy, I love you to death. You are the only Marine that I know can shoot.
There are a few.
But she's the only one that I know.
We've got a mutual friend who's a very good shooter, who's a Marine. He
What?
comes in every once in a while.
Who? Okay, so
Somebody.
you need to show me, all right? I want to be at the range with you and see this. Frank Gonzalez, oh my gosh, Frank.
Oh, Frank, hey.
We love you, man.
Yeah?
Jeez. Yeah, he just came in and picked up a Glock 21 inside the waistband holster from us today. Money, dude. Hopefully that
That's
serves
right.
you well. Hey, all of our holsters have lifetime guarantees. Guess what? We love you, brother.
But I think Frank should not be watching this Facebook Live video. It should be in his garage working on his Fox body.
Touche.
Yeah.
Hey, so Chris Crone, good friend of ours.
Yeah, wonderful Chris Crown.
Dude, he's a stud. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get to shoot with him. I haven't shot with him in a long time now. It's been
Yeah.
over a year.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. He's got to come down here and see us. We got some stuff for him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Andy Montoya, holy
Whoa.
freaking! Oh my god, dude, Andy, After Action Project, money. Hey, and you know what? Albuquerque has some really good firearms instruction apparently, and you know what? I would love to come and do a class with you. Or I mean, not like instruct, like be a student. I'd love to be a student with you, Andy. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and after action. Oh man, why can't I?
After Action Project
Wow.
on the Firearms
I'm
Radio
sorry.
Network.
Yeah, also on the Firearms Radio Network, also an excellent show. They sit down with an instructor and a student of that instructor, and they interview them, talk about their teaching method and the classes that they do, and
If you haven't checked that out,
fantastic stuff.
Oh man, yeah, that's if you're a student especially, it's really cool to listen to the instructors and their methodology. It's really, really cool. Yeah, Frank, sorry, yeah, Glock 20, brother. Money, dude, money.
10 mil.
Andy, yeah, man, I'd love to come down with you. Hey, wait a minute, Joe's on.
Joe
Baldwin.
He's talking about
these.
yeah.
Yeah, it
those.
says nice boobs, Brad.
Wow.
Yeah, I
thanks,
take after you, Joe.
They are nice. I do miss Joe's. You know, he's been on vacation for a little while.
Mine are is subtle.
It's just so awesome.
Yeah. Joe's got those supple, massive boobies, and then he's got the puffy fat guy nipples that are like a nice pink. But they're always hard, so you know.
Yeah, making me weak in the knees right now.
That's right. I feel like we should talk about Joe's nipples some more.
How pointy they are, or
Just all of it, you know. I feel like at any time Joe is ready to cut glass, he's like, oh man, I rolled over in my car and I got to get out and somehow the windows didn't break. That's okay, I'll just take off my shirt and rub my nipples on the glass and get my way out.
oh, totally.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like this should not be a thing.
buddy.
We just made it a thing.
Yeah, we were told we couldn't swear, so nipples is close enough.
Hashtag Joe's nipples.
Ooh, am I gonna have to do an Instagram post about Joe's nipples?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Cutting glass.
Ron,
Coming soon.
Ron won't let us swear.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to go PG-13 at least.
Damn hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh,
Suffering succotash.
Peggy just
Cheese
said party at
nuts.
Joe's house.
Yes,
Party at Joe's house.
that's right. We've got the keys.
Oh, and Cassandra says that she's going to motorboat. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
that's so sweet.
Oh no.
Oh, you're making a dark guy blush here.
Oh no.
So. Oh, we knocked the display block down here.
Yeah.
Should we move on
Non-fire replica.
to the next point on our little agenda
The
here?
highlight
That's
of the
right.
agenda.
Ooh.
Oh man, we had an interesting morning this
This one's
morning.
gonna be hard to talk about and not swear.
It is going to be difficult. It's also going to be difficult to talk about and not go on for 45 minutes. But
You were here for this too, weren't you?
that's right. Yep. Yeah.
I'm glad Joe was here to listen to this too.
Oh no, he knows.
Okay.
So we had a customer come in to pick up a Cerakote job. It was sort of a convoluted deal to begin with. A friend of the owner of the firearm brought it in to us on their behalf, and it was this whole big thing.
Cluster.
Yep. So they wanted a rose gold job done. They were informed that it would be a custom color. So it was sprayed once. That color apparently was not rose goldy enough. So it was sprayed again. More
Pinkish.
more
color.
rosy, a more rosy gold. Still didn't look quite right. They weren't quite happy with it, and that's fine. Sometimes when you're dealing with custom colors, you don't know exactly how things are going to react.
Yeah, and at that point, it's not a big deal to just go ahead and redo it.
Yeah.
I don't like customers to be unhappy. Number one.
Right.
Right. We want to make everybody
right.
happy as possible.
So we were given a couple of color options that we could respray the gun in. And one of those was black. Brad happened to be painting some black that day, so he went ahead and sprayed it black. They were also unhappy with that because they didn't want black. So, or they had decided they didn't want black. So they informed us that what they really wanted was FDE, which
They informed us that they wanted a tan color,
a tan color.
which there are 13 tan colors.
Yeah. So so Brad went ahead and resprayed it in FDE.
Wait, 50 Shades of FDE?
That's right,
50 shades.
50 shades of FDE. It was actually one shade. It looked very good. So we went ahead and did that, and
Got people joining in everywhere.
We
Yeah, they're all over the
love
place.
such lovely
Oh, man,
folks
now
like
Tyler's
Tyler.
here.
Oh my gosh, everybody! You get to meet Tyler. This is oh my gosh.
So much taller.
I know Brian's a big dude, and Tyler's so short.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes, when I know that Tyler's had a bad day, I go home and I run her a nice hot sink.
Wow.
I stole that joke from
That's a good
something
one.
I saw
Yeah.
earlier. Anyway,
Anyways, 50 Shades of FDE, that's where we were at.
Yeah, so we resprayed it FDE. The customer came in. We had them look at it and approve the color because we wanted to be sure before we assembled it again, and had to once again tear it down and respray it if they weren't happy. So we had them come in. They came in yesterday. They approved of the color. We told them to be ready by the end of the day today. That'd give us plenty of time. It was yesterday evening, I believe, that they came.
Yeah, it was
in.
like 4:30ish, somewhere in there.
Yeah. So we're not a huge company. We've only got a couple of people. So we do what we can. Unfortunately, typically when we give an estimate, it is the end of that business day. Simply because every time we promise something and we're like, hey, come in at noon and it'll be ready to go, it's the world's busiest morning and everybody's coming in here and we've got a million things we have to do, and So we tell people end of next business day to give ourselves plenty of time. So she comes in 10:45, 10:50.
I was at the range instructing.
It was 10:39 this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were very shortly after we opened, and wanted to pick up the gun. So we told her, give us 20 minutes. It's not put together yet. We'll throw it together. We got it done. It was like 20, 30 minutes. Brought it out here, and right off the bat, she starts calling us a liar, asks why we lie to customers and tell them it'll be ready when it's not. And, we tried to explain to her, well, you were told the end of the business day, 6 o'clock. It's what we tell everybody. She's becoming more and more angry. Anyway, at some point, I realized, hey, this just isn't working.
Yeah.
So I just looked at her and I said, what do you want? What do you want from me? What will make you happy? And she says a refund. I said, okay, I'll give you your money back if you leave. So I said, when did you pay for this and how did you pay for this? Because
that was another issue.
That was another issue, is that we had not received payment at any point during this whole thing. And the last update I had heard had been from the previous night, from last night, when she still had not paid. So I said, when did you pay? You did pay for this, right? How did you pay? Blah, blah, blah. Just so that, presumably, if she paid, I could find it. And
yeah, so you're not giving her cash when she paid with an ATM, something like that.
Right, and I know how much to refund her. So she freaks out and starts talking about how I'm accusing her of lying. Brian was here for the whole thing, just standing behind me listening. She starts accusing me of accusing her of lying. And I was like, look, listen, all I know is that the last update I heard was that payment hadn't been taken yet. I just want to know how you paid and when you paid so I can find it, know how much to refund you, and refund you in the method in which you paid. So she just keeps going, won't tell me like cash or card or whatever. So I have to call Brad over. And Brad tells me, when it was, so I can pull up the estimate.
He pulled me away from another customer.
Yeah.
To come over there and help him.
So finally she tells me she paid card. I'm like, okay, I need your card so I can refund you. And she keeps going on. I need your card to refund you. She keeps going on. Finally, I don't know, second or third time, she,
Now, this is Nick. I wasn't here. These two are here, but also our friend Brian was. So, Brian, does this sound about right?
The story Nick is telling is what happened. I was there through the whole thing.
Can you say you can take that to the bank?
You can take that to the bank.
And Brian's armed right now, more armed than we are. So he's not under any duress. We're definitely not forcing him to say that.
No.
So,
He would shoot us. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. So finally I'm able to get her card from her so that I'm able to give her the refund or whatever. And she continues to stand there. I give her the receipt that shows she got the refund. She stands there and continues to shout and complain. So I told her, you've got your money, you've got your refund, you can leave. She keeps going, say, you've got what you came for, leave. She continues. So I told her, leave, get out. So, I was moments away from just walking to the back and calling the sheriff's department and being like, yeah, I have an angry armed customer at my gun shop. Usually gets a good response. So finally she leaves, and of course leaves us negative reviews on her and her friend. Negative reviews on Google.
Which they have since altered.
They both have altered, yeah. One of them
Real pieces of work.
Yeah, one of them gave, I guess, her version of what happened, and then the other one just flat out lied about what happened and pretended that she was someone else in the store that wasn't actually involved. And when I called her out on that, she actually updated it and removed anything that said that she was not involved or in the store. Anyway, yeah, interesting people.
So at least the moral of the story is we need good folks like you that's watching to help us out and leave a Google review, because we
That's
have
right.
ridiculous irate folks that we simply are unable to please. Even if we give them the full refund, do 4 Cerakote jobs, and give it to them for free, they still leave us a 1-star review.
And most of you know us. We're not crooked people. We're just trying to make a living off this stuff.
Yeah, occasionally we are slow, but we're busy folks, and we do the best we can. Unfortunately, fortunately, for every angry customer, we have 50 happy people or 100
50
happy
amazing.
people. Unfortunately, people just aren't as likely to do anything about it if they're happy versus when they're angry. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have bought stuff from us, if you've used our services, if you're happy with what we've done for you, please go out there and leave us some good reviews. It really helps us out. Yeah, it's a big thing.
What else was there to talk about?
That was it that I had. Was there something else?
The range was awesome today. More classes to come. Oh my gosh, folks. Hey, I guess that wraps it up. Brian, we love you to death.
Brian's the
Tyler?
best.
Oh, he is. Tyler?
Well, I mean, Tyler's also the best.
Tyler,
Because I have to go
remember,
home.
I mean, let's
with her,
be
but-
honest.
We aim to
Yeah.
please and shoot to kill.
Well,
Yeah.
I shoot to stop the threat, but
That's right, yeah.
if I killed him, then
I've said nothing along those lines. Nothing.
no. Hey, so honestly, if you wanted some training, if you want some awesome holsters, if you want some awesome Cerakote, if you break your stuff and you need it fixed, by God, Redleg Tactical is here to help you. We love you so much. Thank you very much for watching. Holy good Lord Almighty,
Oh, man.
20 of you, Peggy, good
20?
Lord Almighty, I love you. Jeez Louise, Andy, I want to kiss you.
Yeah, definitely check out Andy's show, the After Action Report.
Definitely.
on
So,
Firearms
and if you're in
Radio Network.
Albuquerque, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, you got to go by Practical Defense, their company
That's
down
right.
there.
You know,
Yeah,
I've actually
go by.
been looking for a new show to watch.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
there you
good
go.
one.
Also, we talked about Sean Heron's going to be doing our civilian medical stuff.
Yeah.
So check out some of his shows also on the Firearms Radio Network. Of course, there's the wonderful best show ever, We Like Shooting and We Like Shooting Double Tap, which I also happen to be on.
Now, when is that?
Debatable. It's very debatable.
They're every Monday and Wednesday night.
Wow.
Yeah. So check out all that stuff. If you guys are bored, you have a commute, you got to drive or whatever, got something to listen or want something to listen to, check that out. I think that more or less wraps it up. I mean, I already plugged my stuff.
That does. I absolutely love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting Redleg Tactical. We really appreciate you. And yeah,
Cuss word.
I guess it's time to wrap that up.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
We love you guys all.
All, every single one of you. Goodbye.